I'm Karen Adamski with shamamama.com, and today I wanted to share with you the crystals that I use in my office to reduce the electromagnetic smog that is produced by the number of electronics that I have in my office. And chances are you have things in your office or your workspace that produce a lot of excess electromagnetic frequencies. So it's something that we as people can kind of, it kind of make you feel yucky. It goes back to, you know, positive and negative ions and what's in your environment, and you want to try to keep things as balanced as possible. The negative ions are the ones that are going to make you feel better. The positive ions are the ones that are going to make you feel a little bit crappy. And it's not to say that you don't want positive ions around, you just don't want an excess of them. And living in this modern world, we produce an excess of positive ions. So if there's a way to kind of reduce that and keep the negative and positive balance, then that's a really good thing. It's all about balance. So around my laptop, I just keep a bunch of stones around it. It doesn't have to be positioned in any particular way. And I'm just going to share with you the ones that I use. There's several that you can use. You can kind of play around with it yourself too and figure out, you know, what works for you. But these ones are the ones that work for me, so I wanted to share. So the first one I always go to, and I always have by my laptop, is black tourmaline. So this is my favorite piece of black tourmaline. I use it a lot and I love it, and it feels awesome. It's almost like it's ergonomically fit for my hand. It's just, I love it. So this will definitely, this is a big, like, picture it like your computer is oozing this electromagnetic fog. It's not good for your juju and your balance. Okay, so it's oozing from that. This is like a sponge. So it's going to pull in and absorb that excess smog that's there that you don't want. And then it in turn will make you feel better in your work environment. So this is a great one, black tourmaline. Readily available, pretty easy to find. This piece I think I bought, you know what, I got a really good deal on this. This one I bought for $35, I think, up at Lake Tahoe. But I've seen pieces like this go for much more than that. So this was a good deal. I have these smaller pieces around too. And I think these were like, oh, look at me, I was painting. I've got paint all over. These are, I think these are like $5, these little pieces. So awesome. Negative anything is good for black tourmaline. Okay, the other one I really like is Lepidolite. And this is just a little piece. This is my shaman stone, but it is such a good mopper-upper of yucky stuff. So there's that. Another really great one is selenite. Selenite's readily available. It's very inexpensive. And then, you can get it in pretty shapes like this too. I think this was $12 for this kind of castle that they shaped. But you can get a wand of selenite. You can get chunks of selenite. They're awesome. You know what's great with selenite too? Totally off subject, but if you have eczema or any kind of a rash that's just really itchy, I get hives when I become anxiety ridden, and I'll get like these hives. You just take this and just put it right on whatever's itching, and it's almost like, when you have something that's itching and you put an ice pack on it and it kind of numbs it. That's what this does. I don't know how it works exactly, but this takes the itch away. My son is kind of a non-believer in crystal healing or crystal work, but he has eczema really bad, and he uses selenite almost every day for his itching. So anyway, besides mopping up the crap from your computer and electronics, it's great for itching. The other thing I keep by my computer is a Herkimer diamond. And number one, it's really super pretty to look at, but it's a great mopper-upper as well. And it's not a real diamond, so when people say, oh, it's a Herkimer diamond, it's really quartz, but it is comes from a place, I think, in New York. Herkimer, New York was either where it was discovered or where it's readily available, and it got this name Herkimer diamond, but it's not a diamond. Could you imagine if it was? I would be rich. Okay, great mopper-upper. A couple more here that I keep around my computer. Jasper of any kind is good. So there's so many different kinds of jasper. Actually, I have another jasper right now. I have a mucolite, Australian mucolite jasper in my water bottle. You see that? So in my water right now, I have jasper, mucolite jasper. That's bloodstone. I have the jasper and the bloodstone in here because I have an infection on my ankle and it really hurts and it's kind of getting bad. So I've used these for infection in the past and it knocks it right out. So and the other thing I have in there, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is, carnelian. Because I'm feeling super loopy and I swear I cannot focus on anything. So I'm trying to help myself ground. I'm going to go meditate after this video and that will probably help me too. But I don't know. I'm really scattered this week. So, okay. Jasper. Jasper is great for mopping up stuff. And then Hematite. I'm just blanking out of the name. I love this. It's just such a good, it's heavy, it's a good grounding stone. I find myself grabbing this and grabbing this when I talk on the phone. I don't know, it calms me, I guess. So when I'm working, you know, if I'm in a stressful situation or, you know, just not feeling it with whoever I'm on the phone with, a lot of times I'll just kind of hang on to these and it makes me feel better. But again, another great mopper-upper. So I hope that's helpful. So just scatter these around your office. Scatter them around. I just keep them around the base of my laptop. And I've seen many, many, many other people do it too. So if you see somebody with a lot of stones around their work environment, that's probably what it is all about. It's just balancing that work environment, giving that good juju, a good balanced juju within your work environment. And who doesn't want that, right? So hope you found that helpful. So be well, be kind, and be happy. And I will see you soon. Namaste.